This is Biker Day.
We are at Orange County Choppers Roadhouse and Museum in Clearwater, Florida, and we have Paul Teutul Sr. here. Everybody knows who that is. If you're watching the show, you definitely know who Sr. is. And we just had an amazing time here last night. This is immediately one of my favorite places on the planet. So thank you for inviting us down here.
No, glad to have you guys.
With us for a few minutes.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
So just tell me about the move down here, or partial move down here, and how everything's going with y'all.
We're doing very well here. Yeah, people love it. You know, it's more of an experience. But yeah, I like it down here. My home is in Brooksville, so it's the country there, you know, and I have animals and stuff. But this location here is, you know, it's a perfect location. You got Bert's Harley Davidson dealership. I have a shop here, so yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. You know, we've only been here like 4 or 5 months, and so we're very happy with the outcome. You know, and we're fortunate. You know, we're doing really well. I think timing's everything, but yeah, good people.
Well, we're just looking for something to do on a rainy day, and looking for some local museums and things, and many are closed, they're not open anymore, and here we are.
It feels good, you know. Again, that's something that, you know, I'm not down here that long either, you know, and it's funny, you know, it's so cool to see the people that really appreciate it, and they're like, man, we really needed something like this, you know. So yeah, that's a good feeling. I think it's important, you know, that it's like you gotta, no half measures, you gotta do it right, you know. And I think Keith has a lot of experience, a lot more than me, in this business, and he's always done very well, and I think this is his baby. So, you know, he spends a lot of time here, and you know, he's the guy that makes that part of the business happen. There's a lot of thought put into this. You got the pavilion out there, which is nice for bands, you know, and you know, I personally had no idea how this outcome was going to be. You know, it's 20 years of memorabilia. These bikes been on the show, so I didn't lay anything out. You know, I just put the 40-foot container down and just took a piece out at a time, and you know, just placed it and replaced it, and you know, I'm very proud of this wall here. First of all, it's a tribute to 9/11. You know, we were pretty close to. We were an hour. We're an hour and 15 minutes out of the city, so it's kind of our backyard. But you know, we built the bike, and you know, the firemen and everybody really appreciated it. And the next thing you know, they were bringing patches and helmets, and you know, a whole display of things that they shared with us. And you know, so I dedicated the whole wall. It's definitely the centerpiece, and you know, I think it means a lot to people that come in here, first responders, firemen, policemen, you know, the whole 9 yards, and they appreciate it. The patch wall is cool, but if you look, there's some really cool military bikes here too, and we support. I've been supporting military for quite some time. And, you know, that's the same thing with the people here, Keith, you know, they really support military. So, you know, if you look at the bikes, Falling Heroes, and that's the original jet bike that we did before the series. That was the first pilot bike. So, and I have my original, up there, my original 1974 Harley I bought brand new in 1974. So that's been with me for a little while. I was during the Vietnam era. I delivered ammunition over there, and I really felt that it represents more than just the Vietnam War, but that was closest to my era, and I just felt that they got a real raw deal, and they deserved more recognition than that, and that was pretty much why I built that bike.
There's a lot of detail in that.
Yeah, the carburetor is the craziest thing, right? It's a fire hydrant, yeah. That guy was brilliant that did that.
And the oxygen tank sitting there.
Yeah, you got the ladders, you got a siren, you got the, there's just about everything that's incorporated in a fire truck on there.
most of us have seen this bike on TV, but when you see it in person, that's when you realize how just crazy it is. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's again, that's one of my favorite ones and most meaningful ones. You know, this was kind of like an offspring of the Black Widow bike. So, you know, the web features are something that we've done originally with the Spider-Man bike, and you know, I think it's a cool look. And the gas tank is in the fender.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a lot of thought put into that.
Yeah, so you guys had to build most of this stuff.
Yeah, we rolled it and welded it together. Yeah.
The powertrain and the frame pristine, and then they can finance it and warranty it as a Harley.
I just recently got a 3 bike built from one family. So the brand is still alive and doing really well after 20 years. And we do this dream bike that we've done. We're doing the second one. That part of the money goes to the SPCA, and raised a lot of money. And I'm also doing for Bert's Barracuda over here. I'm taking some of the new bikes and I'm putting a little OCC twist on them, having a good time with it. Some of the cool things down there is I have an animal wall with all my animals on it, very important to me. And families and friends is one of the walls. And you know, and then you go around the corner, there's a lot of the magazines that I've been on the cover, which is all the way down the other wall. So I tried to put as much of my stuff I could here and kind of ran out of room a little bit.
Quite
you
a
know?
man cave.
Yeah.
Like you see, you have a lot more backed up.
You know, you put so much time and effort to it. You know that, you know, when it's all said and done, you're really proud of it, and more so happy to see people come in, people appreciate, enjoy themselves, and you know, it's an experience is what it is.
Biker Dad.
When you're on the road like we are a lot with Biker Dad TV, finding a nice clean bathroom is very important, and this one here at Orange County Choppers isn't just clean, it's really cool. Let me just make sure there's nobody in here. I think we're all alone. So I think they do this on purpose. They make you think that you gotta turn the throttle off to make the water come out, but no, there's a giant sign right there in front of you, but you don't notice it because of the handlebars. You just put your hands under here like this. But other than the cool tank, sinks, and handlebars, the mirrors are fine as well.
This is Biker Dad. This is Biker Dad.